All right, a lovely autumn day out there today. Our high temperature in Flagstaff, 62 degrees, very close to the average for this time of year of 59, and our overnight low right on par with this time of year as well. And just want to talk a little bit about precipitation because we're going into a little bit of an extended dry period here after an extended wet period, which has really helped us out. And as you see, since January 1, 19.72, just about 2 inches above average here on the calendar year, but we are still in a drought here in Arizona. We just can't make up for that very dry last fall and winter that we had. And this is the latest just out a few days ago from Noaa. This is our drought monitor here in Arizona. And I got the legend up here, and notice the yellow area, which is just on the fringe of us here in Flagstaff. That has us at abnormally dry. What I mean by 100%, the whole state's at least abnormally dry, with 90% of the state in that mauve moderate drought. And then you get in the orange, the severe drought across eastern Arizona. And then notice the reds towards the Four Corners, also in southwestern Arizona, the extreme and exceptional drought, with just about 20% of the state still in that, despite the very wet weather we've been having around here. A decent monsoon, and this October, 4 inches of precipitation in Flagstaff, you know, just giving us a little bit of relief and putting us in this abnormally dry. 4 inches this October. I think it puts us as the 7th wettest October on record, dating back to 1898. And that reminds me, I wanted to bring up Phoenix, who's at over 5 inches this October, the 3rd wettest month period ever recorded down there. I wide this out and notice all that exceptional and extreme drought throughout the Four Corners. Very little relief over the monsoon and the last month up here in the Four Corners. All right, what is the good news? Is there's a 75% chance of El Nino, and this is the precipitation outlook from Noaa, just put out again several days ago. The 3-month outlook, November, December, January, and notice here in the southern tiered states, Noaa paints us in a slightly above average chance of slightly, how do I phrase this? We are tilted slightly decent chances of a wetter than average period here going into winter. And this is all due to they're thinking that an El Nino is going to bring an active southern track. This isn't tilted that much towards a wet winter. If you see these white areas, those are equal chances. Equal chances. 33% that were average, 33% chance below, 33% chance above. They have us in this green, which is between 33 and 40% chance that we're above. So that's a slight tilt towards above average. That's not going to happen here for a while. We're going into a dry period, which I think we could really use some pleasant weather around here. I just want to show you out in the Pacific, high pressure is beginning to build, and it will build into the western United States over the coming days, and that's going to mean a gradual warming trend here. And in fact, by the time we get into the weekend, the warmest temperatures yet this October. And I know some of us are ready for a little bit of kind of warm mid-fall weather. 46 degrees outside right now, clear skies, calm winds overnight tonight, clear, full moon, 32 degrees, full moon. And here's a shot from Noaa of this full moon. This name of this October full moon is the Hunter's full moon, the Falling Leaves full moon, or the Changing Season full moon. In the southern hemisphere, of course, where it's spring, it's the egg moon. And this full moon also marks the end of Buddhist Vasa, which is a 3-month retreat during the monsoon season in Southeast Asia. What did you know? You get a little full moon knowledge here on NAZ Today. 63 degrees tomorrow, sunny and pleasant. We're slowly just going to warm things up here, but temperatures really jump as we get into the weekend. 78 tomorrow in Sedona. That's quite a bit warmer than today. Prescott 73 and Winslow 69. Okay, let's take a look at that extended forecast for us here, and that will show the warmer temperatures around here where we're flirting with the 70-degree mark as we get into the weekend, and then a few little dry storms look to clip us next week. I'm not expecting precipitation, but a cool down.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I think I can live with that.
Everybody's looking forward to a nice warm weekend out there.
Oh, thank God.